Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. It is a Sunday morning. Sunday mornings are always about a quiet meditation, and I love finding thoughts on silence to share with you on a Sunday morning. I really enjoy the silent meditations as much as I enjoy all of the other meditations full of content during the week. Something in me really resonates with these moments where we come together simply in silence. Maggie, a very good morning. Happy Sunday. It's good to see you. Somebody, good morning. Happy Sunday. Awesome seeing you all. Right, so a couple of thoughts on silence. The first one is from Myss. She says, "The soul always knows what to do to heal itself." The soul always knows what to do to heal itself. The challenge is to silence the mind. That's the part that gets in the way. Rumi says, "The quieter you become, the more you are able to hear." The quieter you become, the more you are able to hear. And Gunilla says, "Within each of us there is a silence as vast as the universe. And when we experience that silence, we remember who we are." And I can't agree with this more. I've experienced this in and for myself and in the humans around me. The more deliberate we are about spending time in that silence regularly, the more we do discover and remember who and what it is that we are. Estelle, a very good morning. It's good to see you. Happy Sunday. Sometimes we have an experience that feels or helps us feel so powerful, so in our power, that we feel like we can take on the world. We can deal with absolutely anything. We feel like nothing can stop us, and we can feel ourselves expand. But growing and learning is never this one experience where you flick a light switch and suddenly everything's changed for you. You've completely transformed, and now forever you'll only live in the light. It's a lot more like a dance. It's a going back and forth. It's experiencing our own light sometimes, and then experiencing our own darkness too. Instead of wishing to always only experience the light, we can learn to do better at the back and forth dance. Our biggest downfall is how disappointed we become in ourselves, and how much we fight when we do feel weak, when we feel uncertain, when we feel useless. We want so desperately to hold on to that feeling, that powerful feeling we have after those big realizations. And we're struggling to constantly only be the best version of ourselves. I want to repeat these words to you again. There is a silence inside of you, a silence as vast as the universe, your inner sanctum, your holiest of holies. And it is when you experience that silence that you remember who you are. When you do feel powerful, when you do feel strong, put your foot on the accelerator and pour all your energy into your passion. Karabo, a very good morning. It's good to see you. Happy Sunday. And when you do feel weak and you do feel small, it's not because you were somehow wrong. It's not because you were somehow stupid. It is simply because every inhale needs to also be followed by an exhale. Every expansion needs to be followed by a surrender. Surrender to the silence. That is where you remember who you are and gather strength for your next round of expansion. Enjoy the dance. Leshna, a very good morning. Happy Sunday to you. Right, here we go. Floating away in today's silence. Enjoy your journey. You can close your eyes, and here we go. First few breaths together. Take a deep breath in deep breath in. And out. A deep inhale. And let it go. A deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip into this journey within you. Make every exhale as slow as possible, and feel yourself soften as you exhale. As you breathe out, soften your spine, drop your shoulders, drop your head. Rise up with every inhale. Soften and collapse with every exhale. Your job is not to have an empty mind without thinking, but to find that there is a vast silence, as vast as the universe, already within you. And while the thoughts keep doing their thing, you can slip deeper and deeper below the surface. I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. Use your last few breaths of this phase to help your body stretch, adjust, and settle down as comfortably as possible for the next part of our journey. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence as much as we possibly can for the moment, we'll turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a long, slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale that you possibly can. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel softness flood every muscle of your body. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. Feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. You are invited to follow on this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but only for as long as it feels comfortable. Followed by a really long, really slow exhale. You're going to be on your own journey of silence. Once again, your goal, your job is not to try and magically switch off your brain, to think that you can tell this brain to somehow not have any thoughts happening. Your job is to let the thoughts run like wild horses while you slip deeper and deeper below the surface into you, to find that there is a place from where you become the observer. The thoughts can do their own thing. They will anyway. And you can just observe what these thoughts are doing. And then, can you watch these thoughts without judging any of it? Can you take a step back and look at this human who is really trying, and not have any criticism of him or her? If you can find that lens to look through, you've probably slipped so deep into you that you're starting to see you through the eyes of your soul. No judgment, no criticism. And of course you'll continue to do your best. But it really helps putting down the baseball bat that you used to hit yourself with in the past. Find that place where you can look at you, look at all the thinking, and just not have any judgment of any of this. Enjoy your journey. I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale that you possibly can. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, invite softness into every fiber of your being. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back. You can even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. I'll remind you again of the beautiful words from awesome teachers this morning. Carolyn Myss said, "The soul always knows what to do to heal. The challenge is to silence the mind." Rumi said, "The quieter you become, the more you're able to hear." And Gunilla said, "Within each of us there is a silence. It is a silence as vast as the universe. And when we experience that silence, we remember who we are." There's a few more minutes of immersing yourself into your own inner silence. I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for the teacher that silence is. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for this circle of beautiful humans to slip into silence with together. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning how to deal with what comes up within me. The thoughts, the feelings, the busy brain. Thank you for having learned how to deal with that so that I can experience the benefit that silence has. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning how to get beyond the fears to finally slip into the silence. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for slipping into the space of